let's talk. Where are you located?
I'm located in Lagos, precisely.
Okay.
Orile. That
Okay,
is where I
so
live.
really Lagos mainland. Tell us about
Yes.
what you need right now. What do you need in life right now?
Okay. First of all, I just want to thank you for this
Thank
opportunity.
you. Thank
Um,
you for showing up for
I actually
yourself.
need
But yes, go ahead.
what I actually need is visibility in order to advance my business to get the right audience, and then the second part is if we can see a partners, because what I'm doing is something that involves a lot of capital and is basically on importation. Like I import directly into
Okay, so
Nigeria
tell us
from
about the
China.
business.
Okay, Paddy Global is actually a business, a kind of a company that covers other businesses like laundering. But the most one that I handle personally is building material aspect of it. That is the sales of sanitary wares.
Building material and
So
sanitary
I
waste, that's
sell.
two different things, no?
Yes, yes. When we talk about building materials, I will talk about the piping aspect, which is the plumbing aspect of building. So I also sell it. Then the sanitary wares has to do with the finishing. When you talk about the shower, the mister faucets, talk about the mirrors, the cabinets, and all those aspects. So is where we group
So
the
you call those
sanitary wares.
sanitary, that's a
But in
very
terms of the
interesting
plumbing,
name for that, sanitary waste. When I hear sanitary, I think about sanitary pad. So,
no, it's because why the name came in the sanitary waste, that's because it has to do with the restroom, the
I
bathroom.
see. Okay.
So it's automatically everything that has to do with that has a
Okay.
physical contact with the human body. So that is where the
Okay.
sanitary
So
comes in. Yes.
what exactly do your business import at this time? What do you import right now?
Okay. This time I import showers, and then I import mirrors, and I import bathroom accessories like towel hangers, like cabinets. For now, that is where I'm limited to. So there are some other aspects I've not ventured into. But for now, I import also with my brand name. Like I have my own brand name. The logo is on
So
my business.
that's this
The
Pedra. Say this
Misa
name for me because I keep calling it. I don't want to call it wrong. Say the name of your business.
Patrick.
Padri.
Yeah, it's the name of
Padri
my
Global.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
Does Padri
You got
Global
it
have a
right.
physical location in Orile right now? Okay. So where are you
Yes, yes,
located?
yes. I'm located in Odoade Building Material, precisely the Agric Building Extension. And my shop number is block
Okay.
17,
All
shop
right.
14.
Excellent. So you have your shop in a building material, like where people go to buy building material. Yeah.
Yes,
So
yes, yes.
right now, where are you getting most of your customers? Just like people that just walk in or referral, or how are you getting most of your customers right now?
Mm, well, I would say that my biggest buyers has been online,
Okay.
social media, and
Okay.
I would like, yes, my biggest buyer. Then I actually had a very massive visibility when the hair prof tagged me to her Facebook trade
So
fair
that's
last
awesome
year.
stuff. The hair prof
So
is it's pretty powerful when it comes to really
yes,
getting the business out there. So that's very good. Okay, so it looks like you're doing the right. So how much does your business make right now? Because you talked about partnerships. So how much does your business make right now?
currently I just have to be very truthful with you. I actually put my sales on hold for a little bit because I brought new products in this on 16th of January, and I have not actually been selling them because of two reasons. One, the manufacturer there over in China, because this one comes directly from China, he is not producing for now. Okay, and his reason is either you pay in dollar. So because of the rate, so we are selling with should I say it, we are pressing calculator. So I'm selling a little bit, but mostly to returning customers. That is what I'm selling. I'm selling mostly to returning
So
customers.
why? But
Then
then I'm curious about the business reason behind that. Why would you pause sales on a stock you already have because of the manufacturer? I don't understand. Why would you want to do that? Is it that you're holding that
okay, the
product for some
reason is
specific customers or something?
uh, the reasons are this. Actually, I normally do sell in bulk because I import. So I have people that I give to, like people who buy in wholesale in bulk from me. So I give them. Then, but the idea why I had to pause was because the business is about when someone buy goods, then you return the money back to your producer, that the person that manufacture it. So once this person is telling you that he can no longer accept money
Ah,
from you, then there is already an instability because you don't know what will happen tomorrow due to the dollar issue is not stable
okay,
for
I
now.
get.
Okay, so it's just like I pushed some money last week, and now this week I'm having some reduction in dollar. So you see, it's already a loss
Yeah.
on that aspect. So we try to like see if we could just hold on and see what happens maybe the remaining of February, and then when we probably get to March, then we can start. So I'm trying to sell it a little by little, because if I rush to sell it the way I normally used to push it out, then I might be left with no stock. Then when I want to restock, I'll find out that I'm going to add an extra money to be able to pay my
Gotcha.
manufacturer. So that is the reason why.
Okay, all right. And then the second reason, the second you said
Yeah.
two reasons. Second reason.
Okay, then the second reason why I put it on hold is because actually there is going to be good scarcity in the market. Okay, so and I want to most of the importers now, what they are doing is that they are buying local goods like we that is selling, so they will come and carry it and stock. So I have to be very careful, because when my customers who might be needing it, like those who buy in bulk, will call me and I tell them it's already out of stock. I know it's somehow when they go to another place and they're seeing it, buying it at their house. So I'm keeping some like for them in case they need it tomorrow, they can be able to carry it. But once there is stability, instantly I'll push it. I have some numbers that I do sell, like I bring them in quantity like 500 pieces, so I can keep 300, then be selling 200 a little bit. Then that 300 just for a reserve, because I know they will order for it. Because I've been in the business, so it's something they
Okay, so
request.
before all the dollar
Um,
instability, how much was your business making about in a month?
okay. Um, Actually, there's sometimes I do make up to in a month. To be very sincere, there's a time I do make up to 400,000, depending on what I sold. So there's sometimes I do make them. There's sometimes maybe you make a business maybe in a week. Say there's sometimes I do make up to 100,000, 800,000 in one single business.
And is that profit
Sometimes,
or is that profit
but
or revenue?
that is profit. I'm talking
Okay,
about
okay.
profits.
All right. So
But that's a profit normally. It doesn't normally come from my own personal goods. Okay, it comes from the company I partner with. Like I partner with a Golden Diamond and Vista in the sales of that
okay.
WC. That is a water closet. So when I have a good supply, something about 500 pieces or 300 pieces. So, and depending on how much I got it from the company, so I do make a lot of
Okay.
gains
Okay.
from it.
So you make it's like
Depending
you're
on
saying you
the
make
paper and
more
so forth.
profit from some of the things that you are you buy and sell than the things you import.
Yeah, sometimes yes, yes,
Okay,
yes.
all right. So, but average, can you give me a 6 months average? Do you keep your finances for your business properly? Can you give me a 6 months income average?
Okay, 6 months income
Hmm.
average. Okay. Yes, I keep record. Yes, I keep very record. It's very vital. I also have my system is in the office. I also have where
Okay,
I
but
do
do you
documenting
have that number? Do you
what
have
I
that
sold.
number in your head right now? Like, what will you say is
Yes,
about how
yes,
much do you say is your average?
yes. Yes, from October, from let me say from October last year to now. Yes, I have, and I've already had an income of about 3.8 million.
So
Yes.
3.8, October, November, December, over 5 months is six, six, seven. So because 5 months is that 3.5 is about 700K a month. So would you say about 700K plus is like your average? That's all right.
Like my average should be 400. Yeah, my average
Well,
should be
but
400.
if
I
you've
do
done
cross
if
400
you've done
monthly.
3.8 in 5 months, especially the 5 months where you have been stopping yourself from selling certain things, right? Then your
Yeah.
average is more than 400. So that's what I would like to see when you're talking about partnership. I would definitely like to see your books. I think you're doing good business. If you're able to, if you have the luxury of saying, "No, I'm not going to sell this. I'm going to wait for my customers." I think that you're doing good business. So, but if you're really interested in a business partnership, I would like to see your books. You can email it to me at johnsonglobal@gmail.com. What I will need will be like 6 months worth of bank statements that shows me
All right.
exactly your business transactions. If you use the same account to do your personal, you can black out your personal. I don't care about your personal expenses, but just your business transactions, your expenses, and your income for your business. I'd like to see that over a 6 months period.
All right.
Yeah,
That
because
is okay.
um,
That is
yeah, because
wonderful. I'll do that.
how long have you been in
Okay.
business?
I I'm going to 6 years
Okay,
now.
so definitely, I think you have the profile of the kind of people we're looking to partner with business wise. So if you're really serious, send us a 6 months bank statement. Let us take a look, and then if we want to talk some more, we can call you and have another conversation. Okay.
It's all right.
So do you
I will do that.
have any more
Okay. I'll do
questions for
that.
me right now?
Yes, I have a
Okay.
question. You know, I've followed you, and I came across your page through
Okay.
Molinda.
Our
So and
beautiful hair prof and the supplier of this luxury hairs that we love so much. Yes.
wow, wow, that's
Yeah.
beautiful. All right. I want to actually leverage on Facebook and Instagram, but though I've been finding Instagram very difficult, maybe because I don't actually know how to navigate it. There are some people that will say they don't know how to navigate Facebook. They are good in Instagram, but I find it very difficult to navigate Instagram, but I'm
So,
very good in
I,
Facebook.
yeah,
So
go
the
ahead.
question, so the question I want to ask, because I'm actually want to build a brand that withstand both offline and online, but the online presence is where the challenge is. So I don't know, is there for people like us who are starting, is there a kind of a beginner's tip that you can give me? Because when I started, the first problem I had was with Facebook. You were correct when you were saying that it seems like my account has some restrictions and other stuff why you couldn't add me on live on Facebook. So it's the first thing I experienced. So I tried to bring two or two people that were able to guide me, and since then I've been out of Facebook restriction. But then that one has been there in terms of recommendation. So they say they will uplift it when they do. So is that something I could do in order to get my online presence
Okay,
working for me?
that's a very good question. For me, quite honestly, I could tell you Facebook and Instagram. The main difference between Facebook and Instagram is Facebook likes storytellers. Instagram just want to see a picture. Instagram wants a picture. Instagram gives you only 3 seconds, just a quick picture. Or something that they can see and appreciate. So I would say that for a building material business, quite honestly, the thing that helps, my cousin just got to over 100K on Instagram. She does nails, right? And if you go to her business page, you're going to see nail after nail after nail. Because a lot of those things chatbots is really, what do they call them? Bots like, what in my head was escaping me is not computer, But anyway, you know what I'm talking about? It's not human beings that are deciding these algorithms on Instagram. It's literally just computers machinations. So my thing is, if you do building materials, it's really about photography, right? And
Yeah.
photography,
Yes.
and what are you trying to achieve? If you're trying to achieve to sell things on Instagram, right? So what you're just doing is the best picture that you can think of. Like, for example, even if you sell 10 things, and out of those 10 things, 8 of them, no matter how you take the picture, you're not going to just shine. It won't be attractive, right? But maybe 2 of them, there's a way you can take the picture and people will, like it. For example, like shower rod, not shower rods, towel rods. They can be like fanciful and stuff. And those are things people can easily add to an already existing house, right?
Yes.
So finding a way to consistently take pictures, images, or videos, of your business that is essentially from day to day looking very similar, and people will know you for this. Even if it's just like find your best selling products and post about it a lot. Oh, we just got 200 pieces of this thing from China. Oh, thank well done to me and my team. We just closed a deal of 200 pieces of WC. You understand what I'm saying? Take a picture, just like,
Yeah.
but just consistent with like the story you're telling. For me, that's my Instagram, because my page on Instagram, I feel like it grows and it stops, and it's really because like I post different kind of content, right? But when you are in a business where you can just pick a particular kind of content and consistently post them, so you can decide that, okay, I sell 10 things, but there's one that I sell the most. Tell the story of that every day. When you get it, put picture. When you sell it, put picture. When you have the price, put picture. You understand what I'm saying? When you're moving it, put picture, put
Yes.
video and stuff like that. Because Instagram, that's really what I believe grows Instagram, is when you are consistent. Like, Instagram really takes off when everything is the same, but then you're telling a different kind of, so like that nails now, just for example, today is red nails, tomorrow is blue nails, tomorrow is this design, but it's always consistently nails. I can share her page with you, because she's a very young person. And then if your business can afford it, get the help of a photographer. Say if it's once a month, take some, business pictures as like professional pictures that really pop. And then we post it one every day. You post it every day. You post something, right? And then also, if your business can afford it, get a social media content creator. Let them do the research. Let them see in your business niche, what are the accounts that are doing very well. What are they doing? You understand? And then let them try to come and, because I believe in hard work and smart work. Hard work is you just putting in the grades, but smart work is you putting more energy on doing the research to know how to get the results you want based on people that have already achieved those results, right? That's those are the advice I think I can give. So do you have any other question for me?
All right. There's another question I want to ask. As a starting, as a business that wants to actually strive online, is because I heard somebody talked about content creators. Then you made mention of social media managers. So though I see a lot of our young people in the market, I'm just have to be very sincere. They do bring some of them, because the first time I saw this guy Ola of Lagos, it was somebody that brought him into our market, and he came to do content for him. So I don't know, is there someone because we do things based on where you can afford. I'm somebody like to grow gradually. I cannot be using what I can use to do importation to pay somebody
For market, your
just for
marketing has
advertising.
to
I
be a
think that's
budget. Yeah, your marketing is very
yes.
important,
So
but it has to be a budget, a part of, you can't spend more on marketing than an actual product that you're selling. So definitely makes sense.
yeah,
So is your question regards recommendation on content creators and social media marketing?
yes, yes,
So
yes, yes.
first,
Or if it is necessary at this level, or if it's necessary, maybe you have somebody, either as a recommendation of people that at least they can run it, they can do it for me at a very much affordable budget.
but do you have a budget right now, or are you trying to establish a budget?
Let me say I'm trying to establish a budget, because the budget I've been able to draft now is based on Facebook adverts running. So I was able to draft that during this January. What in within the space of 4 months, what I'll be able to, what I can just shift, then I see the results. Then I started doing it.
Okay, and are you
So
seeing
this is the
results
budget
with
I've
Facebook
done.
ads right now?
He,
Are you
he
seeing
said,
results with Facebook ads right now?
yes, 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 yes. That was a business I did this January. It actually came
Okay,
from Facebook. And even the man called me yesterday for
okay,
more supply.
okay.
I met on Facebook. But I've just that I want to now. The first time the one I did this January on Instagram, they haven't been able to. Should I say they allowed it to run till now? Reasons I don't know, but each time I post on Facebook, it won't take more than 30 minutes. It will be accepted. So
Oh, okay.
that is it. So I want to. I've gotten a manager that will handle the Instagram account aspects, but she's giving me by weekends so that she can be free to see to it. So now I want to ask, in terms of this content, is there any recommendation maybe you can give me? Then let me see, or because it's when I discuss, I will know the budget that we'll be looking at.
Okay, so for me, quite
Maybe the
honestly, I think the best way to do it is to set a budget, right? And for me, the best way to set a different, this is already doing some marketing right now. The best way to say, okay, I want to increase my marketing budget. For example, you talk about a manager for Instagram. Is that a social media manager? Okay.
yes, yes, yes,
So
social
now
media
you're
manager.
looking to add a content creator, right? So what the way I will look at it is
Yes,
this. Right now, this is how much my business does every month. I believe that if my content is very well, both platforms, Facebook and Instagram, just consistent, whether it's daily, whether it's weekly content, right? If I can have those consistent weekly or daily hot content, I think I could increase my income by, I'm just going to throw a number there, 400K, right? And if I can
okay,
increase my
okay,
income by 400K, how much will I be willing to pay this person to come and do it, right? And then think about a budget from
okay,
that perspective. Because the truth of the matter is, me recommending a social media content creator would depend on your budget. So it's a secular thing. But one thing I don't want you to do is just go out there, because quite honestly, it's very tempting for business owners. Even I can fall into that kind of rut, to hire a content creator and then be asking yourself, when I was just creating content, I was still selling like this. So what value are you adding? Do you understand? So you have to come from the
yes,
place of what is my goal? If your ultimate goal, I mean, you're in business to make money, your ultimate goal is to increase your sales, right? So you're saying, okay, let me see if hiring a content creator can increase my sales by 400K. I'm willing to pay that content creator 100K. Let's start with that. And when you hire a content creator, give them that challenge. Let them know you only have 1 month to prove yourself. Take the first week if you must, study my business, do your research from people that look at this, give them that task. Find 3 to 5 people in the same niche that their business, you can see from social media, is doing very well. They're having a lot of engagement on their page. Go and find, 3, 4, 5 of those, and then use those ones as your guide. But I'm giving you 1 month, and in 1 month, if I don't see the value you're adding, you're out. I'm finding that person. Because content creators, they are freelance
okay,
people, so they need to be challenged. Because I mean, they have your work, they have an people's work, so they can just do anyhow, and you pay them, they will keep doing anyhow. But for me, it's really about you setting a target for yourself. What do you want to achieve? Telling the person this is how it is. But if you want, once you have a budget, one recommendation, I can try to help you get some content creators if you need that. Okay.
all right,
All right,
okay,
all the best. And I look forward to also getting those financials if you really wanting us to try to partner. That email is at johnsonglobal@gmail.com. Okay.
okay. Why not? Can I send you a
So the
DM?
problem with DM is your DM might get lost in translation. Yeah, better off putting a comment. And I'm serious. Like Instagram, I don't even see if me and you are not connected, I won't see your DM at all. Like unless even when I go to that message request, I will still find out. Someone say I sent you a message, I'll go there, I'll not see anything. Facebook, I have to go to spam. So it's better for you to put a comment, right? Like after this listen, just put a comment like with your account so that way, if you say, oh, check your DM, then I can now use your name to actually find the DM. Okay.
All right. Okay. All right. Okay.
All
I
right.
really
So
appreciate
right
it.
now,